Alrighty, hello. Um, Happy solstice, happy pink moon. This is a reading for a tarot reading, a collective tarot reading for air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis. Sun, moon, and rising. My air signs, sun, moon, and rising. This is a collective tarot reading for you. Um, Before or during the pink moon, I'm not too sure. If that means anything to you, look into it. If it doesn't, then whatever, you know. Air signs, wow. You guys feel very happy, very elated right now. I feel it in my chest like a bunch of butterflies. You're so happy. It's finally your turn. You feel lucky, girl. That popped into my head. Like, yeah, it feels like my turn. I'm a lucky girl. Yes, you guys are. You guys are lucky girls. I don't even care if you're an alien. You're a lucky girl. I don't care if you're purple. You're a lucky girl. I hope you know I'm joking when I say that, obviously, but you never know. Alright, we got the Five of Rods and the Three of Swords. Most iconic symbology. So the Five of Rods, as it indicates, as you can see, it has to do with conflict, but not necessarily like aggressive conflict like they're doing, like physical conflict. It might just be, you know, mental with you guys right now. And I feel like a lot of that, sorry, as I scoot forward, a lot of that comes from the competition that you're feeling. And this is directly influenced from comparing yourself to other people. Wow, air signs. You feel like you need to do a 180 and find something else. That is as rash as you think it is. You don't have to do that. I definitely feel restless. I definitely pick that up too. Some of you might be feeling that way. Yes, I'm consulting with the book because you guys make me want to cross my T's and dot my I's. Yes, so, yes. So, with this competition, it's something that you strived for because you wanted to be like the people that you're comparing yourself to, air signs, are people who you want to be in the same like status or level as. You want to be in the same area in life or have the same goals, or how would I guess that's the best way I can explain it, because it's it was exciting at first because you're like, oh my god, like I'm doing what I aspired to do, that these people inspired me to do or to not do, you know, or just qualities in people that you like, you know, or the people that you're comparing yourself to. Air signs always seem to walk that line so well, so kudos. But there is a lot of like the way you're viewing your status right now is a little bit too much, especially with the Three of Swords here. Because not only is this about, you know, striking on a new path, but it's also a lot to do with hurting. Obviously, it's swords stabbing a heart, but it pains you mentally. like just trying to get all of it together and keeping up with everything and all the plans that you have, and you just cannot be doing that to yourself. You're definitely in this right now. Like, tag yourself, air signs. You're literally this dude right here. You're like, oh my god, it's still going. Yes, because you keep making it go. How can we get it? How can you feel satisfied? Is my goddamn question. And I don't mean to be too blunt, because you are hurting. Like, it is a lot, but you really need to understand that nobody's taking notes like you, air signs. That's what we love about you, but also, please, we love you. Like, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy with that comparison and where I'm at, what they have, who they have, what they're doing, where they've gone. This new thing I tried, I want to go there too. I don't know. I just heard a lot of that in my head. Sorry about that. That just popped into my head and my video stopped recording. Yay! Okay, so we have 5 of rods, 3 of swords, 3 of rods, which I really love this because it's 533. That could mean something to you, those numbers, or either way, it's kind of like it's tangling in my head, but the 3 of rods here, it's almost like you're looking for signs. You're looking for indications on if you're doing the right thing, if you're going in the right direction, and it's like, yeah, you are. Okay, so just like keep going. This card usually indicates that you are being a responsible person right now. As you move through this, you realize the responsibility that you gained, and you realize how it's just going to keep increasing from here as the wheel keeps turning. Is almost like what I think you would say. As it keeps on keeping on, it just piles up, piles up, piles up. And then we have the Lovers, Major Arcana, first one of the reading. Okay, so the Lovers in this is, yes, it usually has to do with love and being surrounded with love and all that, but for you guys, air signs, right now, this means a coming together, how would I explain this? It's like, I could say coming together, but this literally is like mixing red and blue to make purple. Like 2 sides of yourself are coming together to make this new you. Not necessarily new you on the outside, new you on the inside, of like having a fresh perspective that kind of brings that light and love and stuff back into your life. Like, I don't want to say it like this because, like, of obviously how this saying is used, but it's like your rose-colored glasses are back on. But it's not fake. Yes, like, everything that you're experiencing and going through, like, it's like, wow, like, this is happening to me, like, wow, a lot of that going on. But also, how would I explain this? Despite that, you need to make a decision. This doesn't absolve you. Air signs. You have to make a decision. You do. This is necessary here because, yes, there's this great harmony within your perspective, but you really need to make a decision. Do you want to keep comparing to other people, or just kind of do what makes you happy. It's almost like you've dipped your toe in, and now you have that urge to dive in, like to jump. And also, this is going to take some collaboration. This actually, for a lot of you guys, this has to do with either like a romantic partner or just like loved ones that you have around you. Like it has to be a decision between you guys of what do you want to do? Do you want to play chase all the time, or do you want to, I don't know, just chill out and just gravitate to what makes us happy? And for some of you, you've already made this decision. And for those of you who've already made this decision, you have more things to share, more truth to be revealed to this person, your person, or these people who are involved in that. Got an urge to pull another card, and wow, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So we have 5, 3, 3, 5, and the 5 of Pentacles, shows some. This card definitely adds the drama to it. This artist does, but I like it either way. So as you can kind of see here, please focus. I just accept that it doesn't. So you can see these people are, worse for wear. And it's snowing and they are walking and the pentacles are behind them. As you might have guessed, some of you might have guessed by now, the 5 of Pentacles has to do with moving on, but almost like your success has overstayed its welcome where it's at, and you need to go and expand. For some of you, that's a literal move. For others, it's a trip that you've been waiting for. But for a lot of you guys, it is like a job / lifestyle that you are transitioning out of, because you are aware, like you do feel like you've outgrown something. And that definitely is something I slept on when I was reading this card, because it's very much like a nostalgic feeling for you of like, like I'm done here, like this is bye. And you might feel isolated from other people that you're close with. So only the people or person who is in making this decision with you is the only other person who feels like this right now. Stop restricting yourself. Don't go back to this. Don't stop restricting your thoughts and your feelings to what you think and feel they should be. Because that's not going to get you where you need to be, because you do have prosperity and rewards coming for you. And you might feel a little bit unstable as this transition continues. For some of you guys, it literally will hit your wallet. For others, it's like it'll cost money, but it won't be a big hit. But for those of you who are looking forward to that trip or anticipating those rewards ahead, definitely make sure to either accept that you'll hit a rough patch with that financially, or cushion yourself and prepare for it. And I feel the connection weakening. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a final card. #final girl. Ooh, Page of Cups. I love this card. It is a good card to end on. As you can see, she has a little fish with a heart. And, you know, she's looking at it. She looks a little surprised. This is a surprise coming to you from an unexpected place. And that might come in the form of running into somebody you used to used to know. Someone that you used to know, and you might think that you might think, why now, or why didn't I see that before in you? Because this could be somebody that you know from like work, or they've worked under you or with you. And so it will surprise you to get support from that place. But also, this is you right now. You are in this period of, you know, meeting the new people, like we mentioned in the beginning here, air signs of like status and things. You definitely have all of that, and you're reflecting on it and what you'll do next, especially with this big transition you have planned and everything. But be creative. That seems like a good avenue for you. Be creative. Don't be afraid to think outside the box during this time of turbulence. You will be forgiven, you will be understood, and it will actually help you hold it down for everything. Ooh. And here's the cards. Ka-chow. They're all in sequence like that. And enjoy. Thanks.